you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power? Hey kids, this is Secret. Oh God, hold on. Hang on. Patriots, can you hear me? This is Samson's World coming in loud and clear. Tap me in a little bit of a yes or a C if you can hear me. You never know. Sometimes the mics go muted. Things don't happen. You never know. I'm running all of this. Welcome to Samson's World. This is where court, comedy, and culture collide. Speaking of court cases, I have a heavy court case that I will be going to tomorrow. Let me bring that up for you momentarily. This is crazy. Good afternoon. Wednesday, it's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is 2 p.m. PST in Cali, California love. Anyway, I'm digressulating. An LAPD officer who was killed in training exercise was targeted, a lawyer alleges. Now, it's not just any lawyer alleging. It is none other than Mark Garrigos, all right, from Garrigos and Garrigos, all right? So something's there. If you don't know Mark Garrigos, you know, the Menendez brothers, his daughter, Tenny, was the lead attorney on Diddy's case, so they know what they're doing. Anyway, the Los Angeles Police Department officer who was killed during a training exercise in what officials called a tragic accident was allegedly targeted for investigating a gang rape by fellow officers, according to his family. This is a hard one to hit up at top. Sorry, guys. LAPD officer Houston Tipping's mother has filed a wrongful death claim against the city. Lawyer Bradley Gage told NPR that the 32-year-old was deliberately assaulted after submitting reports concerning a female victim who claimed she was AR'd by four LAPD officers, including one who was part of the training during which Tipping was unalived. This is crazy. They used that training as a cover to unalive him in retaliation for his whistleblowing activity, Gage said. Gage said Tipping became aware, OMG's, of the alleged assault when a female victim told him about the attack, identifying the accused R's by the names of their name tags. Tipping immediately began looking into the woman's reports, moving it on up the chain, Gage said. Without a video recording of the incidents, accounts of what happened vary. Tipping, a 5-year veteran and bike instructor with the department, suffered a spinal injury during a practice drill covering self-defense tactics at a May 26 LAPD training academy. Tipping was role-playing the part of an uncooperative suspect and charged an unarmed officer in the scenario. The two tussled for a short time before the unnamed officer allegedly dropped Tipping on his head, causing a catastrophic injury to his spine, according to the department. The incident caused Tipping to go into a cardiac arrest, and he was unalive 3 days later, having never regained consciousness. RIP. An investigation states that 18 officers and one sergeant witnessed the tussle. LAPD officials have repeatedly stated there was no video or audio recording of the training. Department did not respond. Gage disputes the official account, arguing that tipping was beaten by several officers who repeatedly struck him in the head and body severely enough that he bled, required stitches, suffered a lacerated liver, and 3 broken ribs. Lord. He said UCLA medical reports who have reviewed Tipping's autopsy reported concluded that the officer's injuries do not square with the department's version of events. If it happened the way they say it happened, how did he end up with 6 staples in his head and a lacerated liver? Lord, that's too much. All right. I got to switch it, guys. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. Your world is tough, guys. I want to go to a land of lollipops, you know, Willy Wonka style stuff. I want to go to a world, you know, where people care about people again, you know, where your moral compass means something, you know, where doing unto others as you want done to yourself actually means something again. Welcome to Samson's World. This is where court, comedy, and culture collide. I'm running the show as usual. Did you guys see this? Speaker Mike Johnson is not letting, I can't pronounce them. AI Sam, take it over, please.
Adelita Rahalda, say her name.
Adelita Rahalda.
Speaker Grinder Mikey Johnson allegedly will not swear her in. Even though he swore it in to Republicans once, and you're going to love the reason if you haven't heard it yet. Why? Because they had family in town and they had paid their tickets, and surely I wasn't going to, you know, I mean, look, I would swear them in, but they don't have any family. So all Adelita has to do is just bring her family to town and he'll swear them in. Not. But they are calling out Speaker Mike Johnson. Oh, my MGs. This could send his gears to a grinder halt. Yeah. Literally, allegedly. I'm on the ledge of allegedly because they say he's now protecting PDFs because she is a 218th vote to open up the Schwartzroom, the little island man, island man with many, many secrets. Island man, what are you hiding, man? Release the files. Release the files. Oh my God, boss, we cannot release the files.
Yeah-oh.
You're on them allegedly. What do you guys think? We need to protect our children, protect our kids, and release the files. Why are we protecting the worst of us? Because they have money and power?
Yes.
Not any longer.
Anyway, what do you guys think about that? Let me know in the commentaries. This is, so here's what's happening in your world. Let me bring you to the
clear. This speaker has sworn in 3 other members, now members in a special, under 24 hours after their election. And 2 Republicans, 1 Democrat. The only difference is I am not a Caucasian male, and also I am a woman of color from Arizona, and 700,000 people deserve to have their voice heard. Right. And I am so grateful for this caucus and the mujeres that have joined me here today, because let's just be really clear. If I were a Republican, I would have already been sworn in. That's right. And that is not acceptable. They're afraid of me signing and being the 218 signers. 218. Yep. And I think that that's important.
218. I think that's important too. Oh, my MGLs. Here's what Speaker Mike Johnson has to say about all that.
Won her election, and credit to her. She's going to fill her father's seat. I congratulate her. We're happy for her to serve. I'm going to be happy to administer the oath to her, as I am to every member who wins a dual, who is duly elected to this body. It's a great honor. But she won her election after the House was out of session. So we've not had a full session. She deserves to have all the pomp and circumstance that everybody else does. She deserves to have a full House of members and go down and do the speech and have her family and friends in the balcony. That hasn't been scheduled because we haven't had that session yet.
This delay is not procedural. It's intentional. Earlier this year, Speaker Johnson swore in 2 Republicans from Florida with less than 24 hours after their elections during a pro forma session.
Yeah.
There is no reason other than politics that Arizona should be treated differently.
True.
Let's be clear. Speaker Johnson knows that I will be the 218th signature on the discharge petition for the Epstein files. He is doing everything in his power to shield this administration from accountability. That is not leadership. That is obstruction. Every day that I am not sworn in is another day that my constituents are blocked from critical constituent services and excluded from debates happening right now that affect their lives.
Just recently, the Speaker gave another lame excuse, that she needs the pomp and circumstance of a swearing in front of her House colleagues.
Right.
Do you need the pomp and circumstance?
I do not.
You do not.
Uh-oh. PBS News, they're not going to be alone too much longer. What do you guys think? This is crazy. I'm digressulating. So that's what Mike Johnson had to say about it. Skis. I mean, what do you guys think? I think it's just getting a little bit of funny business at this point. I say swear her in. Wow. And soybean farmers are not happy. In case you guys didn't
Here's
know.
what's happening in your world. It's your world.
Soybean farmers are not happy. Not happy. Why? We gave $20 billion, I believe, to Argentina. Check this out.
Argentina rescue package America First? And is this rescue package meant to help President Milei's party in the coming election?
No, it's really meant to help a good financial philosophy where Argentina can, after 20 years of disaster, because it was very successful at one point, and it can be again.
Okay, so Scott.
Okay, so before I go into this, though, this
A little bit like that with, if you take a look, Argentina, if the president doesn't win, I know the person that he'd be running against, I believe, probably. We probably have the person. A person is extremely far left and a philosophy that got Argentina into this problem in the first place. So we would not be generous with Argentina if that happened. If he loses, we are not going to be generous with Argentina.
Okay, that confuses me because didn't he just say like 2 seconds ago?
And is this rescue package meant to help President Milei's party in the coming election?
No, it's really meant to help a good financial philosophy where
He just said no, but then literally in that next clip, he said yes. This is crazy. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think.
Argentina can, after 20 years of disaster, because it was very successful at one point, and it can be again.
Okay, so Scott, what do you think of that?
Soybean farmer.
Well, I think you got a bigger problem. I think somebody needs to ask Argentina what they did with the $18 billion that China gave them in 2009 that they haven't paid back yet. So now in 16 years, Argentina's got $38 billion of money to prop their economy up while it does nothing but knife me at home. They filled my orders in China. They will fill the bean meal orders. I mean, in what world is it good to loan people, the worst person in the world, to pay back money? Money to prop up their economy, to protect hedge funds who are deeply immersed in the Chicago Mercantile Exchange. How is this a good deal for me at all?
What if the administration is giving you and other farmers a bailout? Does that help?
Not social.
Well, I want trade, not aid. I mean, I understand that there's a lot of boys that's painted in a corner and they're not going to survive without it.
He just dropped a bar right there. I want trade, not aid. And I agree, man. A man doesn't want you to hand him money. A man wants you to hand him a job, hand you a way to make money. Don't give me fish. Give me the fishing rod and teach me how to fish. They don't want to teach you how to fish. They want to just keep you on the Tate and the sucklings. Anyway, I'm digressulating.
But bailing out Argentina doesn't help my market.
No.
Sending me the tariff money that me and every other taxpayer in this country is paying for. I buy parts and I buy groceries and I'm paying the tariffs exactly like everybody else is.
Me too.
Sending me that money doesn't fix my problem. I mean, to me,
I wish we could be able to vote on what our money was spent on. Like, how is it that we work, we make our money, we figure this shit out every day of our life to feed our kids, to keep them happy, to keep food on the table, yada, 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 yada. But they get to come in, take half of it, and decide how to spend it? That's reckless.
Currently, all we want to do is throw money everywhere at problems instead of actually sit down and try to fix one.
Fact.
If Argentina fails, okay, they're my second biggest competition. If we're going to make American agriculture great and make it stand on its own 2 feet, then I need my second biggest competitor to fail.
How is this Argentina rescue package American?
Wow. What do you guys think about it? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I'm digressulating. Here's what's happening in your world. It's your world. This is crazy.
American soybean farmers are not happy. Patriots check in. This Secret Service, Sam.
This is AI, Sam.
President LDJT is sending not 20 billion, I believe, but now 40 billion dollars to Argentina. But there is a catch. He said there was no catch. He's just doing it, you know, to just bail them out instead of bailing out us and our farmers. We just love to send money overseas, don't we? Why my money? I don't want to send my money overseas. I'd like to fix things here in my city, in my state. But anyway, I'm digressulating. The soybean farmers are not happy because they want trade, not aid. You get what I mean? I like that little rhyme they came up with. But then it's so funny because DJT says, unless Milei wins, the far right president, if the far left president wins, they don't get the money.
I mean, come on, guys.
So there's like, he said in one interview, no, he wouldn't, there's no stipulation. And then in the other interview, he said, no, the president he likes has to win. I don't know.
Come on, guys. I like that guy. AI Sam, great work. Did you guys see this? This was a scene of the freezing people in Chi-Town, man. Look at this. Look at this, dude. Somebody threw something, knocked over a lady. This is reckless. On the American people, man. Like, what are we doing? We're sending money. We're sending money overseas to help other people, and we're doing this to our citizens. Like, who are these dangerous people? How is this such a danger going into Chicago, our own neighborhood, man? This is not what the military is supposed to do for, allegedly. Man, that's crazy. I mean, you really think this is all Antifa? No, this is neighborhood people that are probably pretty upset that they're being targeted. Uh-oh.
Look at him, yes sir. I better watch out.
So yeah, this is in Chicago, the east side.
Look at this bitch doing that shit.
It's crazy. They're throwing like tear gas. Man, I would be definitely scared to do this because they are not playing, man. Yep, they are not playing around. Lord, well, be safe in Chicago. I used to live in Chicago. I love Chicago. That's too much, man. That is way, way too much what I'm seeing right there. This was when that's when we went up to my office. Swear her in. Man, y'all suck. Honestly, politicians suck. Swear her in. Swear no. Y'all need to be badass, man. You need to go swear her in, like with something under it, like get somebody on the snare. Come on, yeah, here we go. Swear in and in. Make sure she get this in. We need to release the absolute files. Come on, we cannot be in denial. Why are we protecting the files? Why would we want to get the files? Easy now, easy come, easy go. Samson is the guy take on the go. Cause he is bad, no he ain't bad. He's the type that you never seen him and never mad. This has been Samson's World and I love you so much. Samson is the one that's always in touch, y'all. Anyway, I'm digressulating. This has been a great show so far, guys. Let me see if it's possible for me to get somebody on the line to, as we say in the business, spice things up a little bit, or maybe I'll try and call Elena Chavez. Elena Chavez is a representative in Council 1, District Council 1. I'm trying to get some action. Here we go. And if it's not, it's always fun to.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
She never
the person
answers.
You're trying to reach is not.
She never answers. Let's do. Who do we want? I mean, it's so hard to prank call these days. You know what I mean? This has been pretty good, guys. Let me see if I can get the officer on the phone real quick.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record.
Interesting. I'm trying to get a hold of the officer. See if I can get a hold of Miss Eunice. Miss Eunice, can I get a hold? Give me a moment, Patriots. If I can pull up this number, I'm going to give her a call and give her a little piece of my mind. Hope you guys are having a lovely hump day today. I'm having a lovely day so far. Cannot complain, but sometimes I still do. Here we go. Let's see. Eunice Hernandez. Okay, give me a number. I don't know, man. This sucks. I can't find her number. Anyway, this has been total digressulate. I apologize for that, guys. DNA from discarded straw leads to indictment of murder suspect after 41 years. That is crazy. Concern grows in Congress over lethal U.S. strikes on alleged Venezuelan boats. Oh, yes, this was something I wanted to talk about. Hold on, skis. I think I got this video. Also, here is something else I did want to share. I don't know if I brought this in. But I was dealing with outside a praying mantis. I don't know if you guys are cool with praying mantises or whatever, but this poor praying mantis was
Patriots,
dying.
this is so sad. I don't know what's going on here. Does anybody know? Can they help me? Is this praying mantis dying or giving birth? Like,
I didn't know. Somebody told me
if maybe it is delivering.
No, I don't know.
I don't know. The poor thing. It just looks, I don't know what to do for it. I mean, praying mantises are beautiful, beautiful insects. I mean,
they really are. Somebody told me that it was.
You can see it looks like a.
Somebody told me that it was a parasite inside its butt.
Leaf.
So
it's just amazing. It's supposed to look like. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, look at this. They're meant to look at it like just like the leaf. Isn't that crazy?
It really is.
I don't know if it's giving birth. Is that a little praying mantis coming out of it? Kind of looks like it. Oh my MGs. Oh my God. Are we about to see a praying mantis birth?
It's crazy.
On the TikTokulans? I don't know. know I want to help this poor thing. I just don't know what to do. But it does look like something is coming out of the backside of this thing. What do you guys think? Is it just me? Does anybody know? Is anybody a praying mantis specialist and can help me out?
Yeah, I don't know, guys, but I have a follow-up video to this one that I took shortly before this here episode. Let me bring it out real quick. And this is just, I mean, this stuff is really, it's hard to watch, man. This, I'm going to warn you, if you're, if you get scared of stuff easily, check out
Okay,
this
guys,
part.
I'm totally scared, but this is for the good of mankind. Somebody told me that this praying mantis, I need to dip it in water and the parasites might come out. I'm going to try. Oh, God, I'm scared.
Look at that chop.
Go.
Look at this.
Oh, Lord. Let's see. I don't want to hurt it. I don't want to hurt you, buddy.
Just to let you guys know, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram.
Don't want to hurt him.
You go, Grammys.
Does this actually work?
Look at this. This is fascinating stuff. I left him downstairs hanging there like this. I hope that was the right thing to do to try and get the parasites out. I mean, nothing was happening.
Maybe something's starting to happen.
No, it wasn't.
Here.
What do you guys think? This is how I left him. Look at that. That's a freaking close up.
What do you guys think?
The butt plate, the brown star of a praying mantis right there.
This thing, I don't know.
I don't know. It looks like he's trying to just get the biggest duke off of his life and he can't get it out. But I don't know, man. He's not looking good. So who knows? I'll let you guys know what that update is. Guys, I know this was kind of, a little bit of a shorter show today, but I really always appreciate everybody tuning in. Please follow me at Secret Service Sam on every single thing. If you have any news stories you'd like to talk about, I'm always here for you. Again, tomorrow I will be live in court looking at this officer tipping case where the LAPD is allegedly covering up a sexual assault case. So that's going to get crazy. Republican congressman calls flag with swastika displayed in his office vile and says it's under investigation, as it should. I also saw Trump was trying to send over a burned flag to Pam Bondi to prosecute when that's literally protected in the Constitution. So I don't know, guys. I'm always for Constitution. I'm not left or right. I'm just about keeping us united as Americans. It's us versus the billionaires. Are you a billionaire? Neither am I. Neither am I. And that's why we got to stick together. I love you guys. Please keep light, love, health, safety, passion, and just love and laughter in your life. Secret Service Sam out. Samson for president of the world.
Can you freestyle rap at all?
Not yet.
Doesn't it appear to be extremely coincidental that you guys arrest people right outside of Governor Newsom's press conference? Is this really just a show of power?